NWA Powerrr, and I mean, this is a monumental episode, Velvet Sky, because this is our last episode of Powerrr before our huge pay-per-view on June 6th. You got to be excited.
I am super excited. Just the pay-per-view, like you said, When the Shadows Fall, June 6th. It's going to be a lot of amazing action. You guys don't want to miss this pay-per-view.
And you might notice that Tim Storm's seat is still empty. He is still on assignment, but we've got a very special treat for all you folks at home. Joining us right now at the commentary table is the Pope.
Pope looking super sharp, as always, as a champion should.
Man, as he should.
He looks like a champion.
Oh, you know what? Some of the greatest champions, you know, they might be fond of saying they are styling and profiling, and he is always doing just that.
Absolutely.
Let me go ahead and get your headset ready for you.
Velvet, why don't you hold that?
I sure would love to.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
I think I will.
I'll put this right here for you.
Why don't you do
Oh,
okay.
I like
so
the way it shines in this light out here.
Beautiful. Let's put that in front of you. There you go. You know, I was just saying, you look like a champion. You carry yourself like a champion. I mean, like
looking
you
good.
Just never have an off night, do you?
Well,
look at you.
I think it's very important that everybody understands, including this guy sitting beside me, much respect to him, but nonetheless understand that when you're talking about Pope, you're talking about world class. Let's just put that out there right now.
And we have a world-class lineup of matches for you this evening, including our World Tag Team Championships. They are on the line. Aaron Stevens and Kratos taking on the War Kings, and a lot of other action as well. We've got Camille taking on Thunder Rosa. The winner will be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. And then, of course, our 14-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for the 10 pounds of gold. But right now, let's hand things over to our podium with Kyle Davis.
Thank you very much, Joe. Joining me right now will be the NWA World Tag Team Champions, Kratos and Aaron Stevens. Gentlemen, coming up, the titles will be on the line. However, I don't think it's my business to say this. However, I don't think anybody can ignore it. Being a tag team requires a certain sense of trust and being able to rely on each other. And even though you are champions, as of late, not quite sure that's there anymore.
No, it's there. It's right here. Look, no secret. I didn't even know this man. I had a bit of a problem with the tag team partner. There were some travel issues. 2020 was what it was. At the end of the day, he's a mercenary. At the end of the day, I paid him to do a job, and he did it. He can get it done. Me, I just want to get it done the right way.
Yeah!
Gentlemen, I think it's maybe time just to go to the ring.
Yeah, get in the ring.
Don't tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
Come on. Always taking your time. Get in the ring.
A lot of tension there, Pope.
You can cut it with a knife any day of the week.
You might be able to cut it with a spoon.
Yeah. A plastic spoon at that.
But we've seen them be successful in the past before. They could do it again.
I think it's very important right here and right now that those two get on the same page. This is a world tag team title matchup.
I don't think at this point they care about being on the same page as long as they still have that gold.
Coming to the ring at 536.5 pounds, this is Crimson and Jack Stain, and they are the War Kings!
And this is a dominant tag team right here. And, I mean, if they catch anybody slipping, they will beat them. They made it very, very clear last week when they were successful over the end over Perro and Odinson. And now they're going up against...
This match is for the NWA World Tag Team titles!
That's right, Kyle. The World Tag Team Champions right here. They've got a huge opportunity, Pope.
Well, obviously, you just said it. You made it very clear. The War Machines are not a team to take lightly. You got to prepare for them. And I just hope that those two, I'm talking about NWA World Tag Team Champions, Kratos and Aaron Stevens, I hope they're ready for this matchup.
You gotta wait till the match starts. Let's go.
You gonna wrestle in your costume?
You got to admire Aaron Stevens, though, wanting to do it the right way.
Yeah.
You know, that hasn't always been his game plan, and Pope can say the same for himself. But right now, Aaron he's got a new look on life.
And you know what? It's been to his advantage to it. It got him an opportunity at the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Obviously, he came up short in that endeavor. But since then, I mean, he's been able to hold on to the tag team titles.
An exchange of some sort of verbiage between the tag team champions. Again, not seeming friendly at all.
Velvet, do you think the problem is like trying to decide which one's the leader, or is it just that, is it still 50-50? Like, it's hard when you're a tag team.
Honestly, I think it's still 50-50. I think there's just some behind. Ooh. Oh, see.
Well, obviously.
Completely disrespecting Aaron Stevens. I don't know if you guys heard what Kratos just said to Aaron Stevens, but he made the tag and said, get out of here.
Yeah.
We're trying.
Thank you for censoring that. For our folks
Of course.
watching internationally on Fight TV with all the kids at home.
Absolutely.
But now Jax Dane in there, and look at these two behemoths locking eyes. Oh, pie face by Jax Dane, a former world champion in his own right.
It's like Godzilla versus King Kong right now. But I want to go back to what you said, Joe. This is not about who's the leader per se, because when the guy's wielding the money, he is the guy that's in charge.
Hello.
And this is the type of action you can expect to see at our pay-per-view on June 6th when the shadows fall right here on Fight TV. You can pre-order now as Jax Dane follows up with a big splash in the corner.
They got the big man Kratos rocked right now. He's rocked.
Well, a huge clothesline on Kratos.
Jax Dane. Wow.
If he wasn't rocked before, he's rocked right now, Daddy.
That stunned Kratos just a bit.
All four of these men, impeccable athletes with incredible size and skill. And Kratos able to answer back with a clothesline of his own.
Just gonna say that. Wow. Wow. Both men seemingly stunned.
Well, when you look at both guys, you look at their size, you look at they're both powerful men.
They're powerhouses.
Yes.
Ooh. Brutal shoulder tackles in the corner by Jax Dane to Kratos.
And you know, Velvet, that's working on the wind of one Kratos, and they're going to continue to focus on that.
Perfect tag team continuity into the cover, shoulders down, 2 count.
If you take your opponent's win, Joe, then you heighten, if you will, you increases your chance to come out successful in this matchup.
That's right. If there's no wind in the sail, the ship's not going anywhere. And we could have new tag team champions tonight here on NWA Powerrr.
Oh, just a brutal slap across the face to Crimson from Kratos.
And Kratos wisely getting into his corner. He found an opportunity and he took it. And now Aaron Stevens getting to work on Crimson.
Looked like Aaron, he wanted to go for the tag, and he did that, but he barely wanted to touch his partner.
And now Crimson taking advantage of some hesitation.
2 count.
And ground and pound from Crimson.
Crimson is in unbelievable condition.
Look at him. I mean,
Solid as a rock.
6'4", all that muscle, all that strength. And then you got Jax Dane.
Come on, back on your rope. Let's go, Kratos.
Iron! Huh? Here we go again. Shut up.
Wow, look at that. Shades of the great Ronnie Garvin.
Fight back, Aaron.
NWA legend.
You know, Jax Dane, I mean,
Damn, man.
he hits the gym a lot, but he also hits the books and he watches the old tapes. He knows what the legends are all about, and he also knows what will be successful in the ring.
lobbers Aaron Stevens across the back. Man.
Just like that.
Yeah, fight back, Aaron.
One out. Jax, you gotta get out.
Crimson now the legal man for his team. Aaron Stevens running into a double shoulder tackle. Into the cover, could be enough here, and Stevens kicks out.
Stevens showing his resiliency right here.
Crimson wearing Stevens down. Stevens needs to get to his feet. Okay.
Anytime now.
What I like about it is they're smothering Aaron, his Crimson, and his partner, Jack Stain. They're smothering them. They're not giving them time to breathe. That's what you want to do. Cut the ring off. We've seen this happen time and time again, and it works.
Hey, get your hands up, Aaron.
Come on, you gotta get out of here now. Let's go.
Jack Stain comes with a full head of steam. Crimson taking him out.
Oh, we've seen this before.
This is how they became number one contenders, and Aaron Stevens
The
saw it.
elbow drop.
He saw it coming from a mile away.
Both men are down. Anything goes, guys.
That was just pure instinct.
Wow.
Velvet, you know about that. We've been there.
Absolutely.
Pure instinct, adrenaline right now for Aaron, and he has to make the tag to his partner, and he does
The
it.
tag. Crimson did not make the tag. Oh, Jack Stain just going to town on everybody.
Kratos taking out everybody.
Yes, Kratos.
Oh, we've seen this before with smaller men, but no one the size of Crimson!
My God, what a nice standing vertical suplex by the big man Jack Stain.
Wow.
From the deadlift position, incredible, into the cover, Jack Stain forced to break it up, and now with his ground and pound, Jack Stain has disdain for Kratos.
Hey, what's this here?
Wait, oh wait, who is that?
Who is that?
Who just,
Wait.
Jack Crimson? Crimson's out!
Referee did not see that.
What?
What just
The
happened?
winners of this match, and still your tag team champions, Aaron Stevens and Kratos!
For a tag team that has not been on the same page, they just keep reigning victorious.
Well, wait a minute. Let's take a look at that. I want to go to a replay here. What the heck just happened? This replay brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Who is this masked person just comes in? It looks like he's got something loaded in his fist.
Wow.
Cole Cox Crimson.
Cost Jack Stain and Crimson the match. What did we just see?
I don't know. I mean, that was just incredible. But either way, our champions retain on this monumental episode of NWA Powerrr. Coming up next, folks, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Nick Aldis is in action. Stay tuned.
The return of our beautiful merchandise store. So that's nationalwrestlingalliance.com. Go now, go how for the 1, 2, 3.
Joining me at this time, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, the National Treasure, Nick Aldis! I see you're getting limber for the exhibition match coming up. Well, Nick, you have the exhibition match coming right up, but I do have to ask, is there any regret with you asking the members of Strictly Business to essentially give up their opportunity?
What is it with people like you? You, Galley, all these gossip websites that ask me a question about something and then turn it into Nick Aldis shoots on certain subject. Yeah, I see you. You're all the same. You're all looking for clickbait. You're all trying to make a name for yourself at my expense. Never forget that I see everything and I'm watching you very closely. But no matter, it goes with the territory when you're the world's heavyweight wrestling champion. It rolls off my back. Never forget that I am the dealer. I am the national treasure, the real world's champion. And when it comes to the business you were just describing, I didn't force them not to do it. I simply made a suggestion, and we operate as a unit, something that you know nothing about because you're always going into business for yourself. Everyone else is playing checkers and I'm playing chess because I'm the puppet master. And what happens when I pull the strings, Kyle? People dance. Dance, Kyle.
What?
That's all I got. Das Wunderkind.
In addition to being the puppet master, I am also a star maker. Just go ahead and look at my track record. Now, that brings us to tonight, I have very benevolently, graciously given another opportunity to another up-and-coming sensation in the sport of professional wrestling, Matty Mims. Great young prospect. He gets an exhibition, 5 minutes with the world's champion. So here we are. I'm ready to deliver once again and deliver the NWA another star.
Speaking of the Battle Royal, isn't there any concern for you that perhaps maybe one of those individuals could win and actually be a threat to this championship around your waist?
Listen, Skippy, you don't become the world's champion for over 900 days by being worried about what may happen, okay? You have to live in the moment. That's Zen. You know what I mean? So, as far as the Battle Royal goes, hey, I've just learned to just make peace with it, right? Nobody knows who's even in this thing. I mean, I don't know, so...
I'm sorry to interrupt. I actually do know some of the competitors, and some of these names are pretty interesting. We already saw the other episode that Tyrus, the massive monster, is going on there. We have Jordan Clearwater. I mean, Matt Cross is going to be there. There's a number of names. Yeah, I thought that one might really flash your attention there. That's Trevor Murdoch. The man that you essentially have tried to destroy here in the NWA.
This is official?
Oh, it's official. Again, I'm one of those dirt sheet guys that gets information.
Watch yourself.
Obviously, our champion really upset hearing that Trevor Murdoch is going to be in action tonight.
The following match is a non-title exhibition match. Already in the ring, weighing 262 pounds from Clarksville, Tennessee, Matthew Mims. And across the ring, the real world's NWA heavyweight champion, the national treasure, Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis.
How can I be behind it?
Happy with Trevor.
I don't make
Murdoch.
decisions here. You're the puppet master.
Joe, don't talk back to me.
Oh, you're the one that makes people dance.
I think Nick is a bit distracted. He's a bit distracted about what he heard initially.
Well, you know what? Let's see if Mims can take advantage of this. We've seen Matthew Mims a number of times here on NWA Powerrr, and he's never had a bigger match than this one, right, Pope?
It comes no bigger than this when you're in the ring with the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, one specifically right now, Nick Aldis. You have to capitalize and take advantage of this opportunity.
Especially when we are so close to our pay-per-view, when the shadows fall. Why do you think Kyle read the names? He had the list. Not to throw you under the bus, Kyle.
Well, hell, at this point, Pope's beginning to wonder what's going on with you, Joe.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here. I'm doing my job. I ask questions.
Nick Aldis clearly taking his frustrations out on Mims. Mims holding on to the ropes.
And you already know, huge scoop slam by Mims. Followed up by a big splash.
This could be a huge upset here.
Oh, the champ kicks out. Not today.
I love your enthusiasm, Joe, but let's keep it real. This is the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
It only takes 3 seconds.
You got a point.
It only takes 3 seconds, and he could catch Nick Aldis slipping. Oh, Michinoku driver.
Yeah, or Nick can catch him slipping as he just did.
That's true.
Planted him. Sometimes you get a little overzealous. The kid knows he has an opportunity here.
That's true.
And now you're going to see...
Oh, no.
Oh. Devastating driver from Nick Aldis.
Tombstone.
Yeah, certainly. He can beat him right here if he wants to, but the champion's going up to the top to make a point.
Come on down, Nick. Come on, hey, get down off there. Come on, let's go.
That patented elbow drop.
Wow.
As he stares daggers continually at me.
He's so distracted
Guys, I feel
about what he
uncomfortable.
heard.
Oh, come on, Nick. You don't need to do this.
Again, just
He
make
could
a
have won
point.
this match. The Kingsland Cloverleaf Pips.
Immediately tapping out.
He has to.
The winner
He
of
has
this
to.
match, via submission, the national treasure, Nick Aldis.
Joe, why does he keep... What's
Obviously, the
conspiracy here?
champion's... Something's going on with Nick. He's gone...
Why does he think you have something to do with...
He's gotten incredibly paranoid here. I don't know where he thinks that I would have all this power here in the National Wrestling Alliance. It's not like I'm the one who's the champion.
Clearly,
All right, folks, we got to keep going. Coming up next, Camille and Thunder Rosa one-on-one. Don't go anywhere.
When I was the NWA Women's Champion, I took this very serious. I took it to the next level. People understood that when you hold that title, that means respect, that means honor, and that means that you are on the top of the top. So as a professional, I'm asking to really think about things and do the right thing, because that's what the NWA Women's World Champion do all the time.
I consider all of those things, trust me. Every time I'm in the gym, every time I'm in the NWA ring, and better yet, every time I see you on another program. I know that you like doing a lot of charity work. You tell the whole world how much charity work you do, and so I kind of wanted to get in on that. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna do a little charity work myself. Yes, yes, and give you that opportunity. There are some stipulations. Yes. First of all, it's gonna be a 20-minute match. One fall. Mm-hmm. And secondly, when you lose, because you will, because you ain't beat me, you're not going to be able to work for any other company but the NWA. Yeah. So going everywhere, trying to impress everybody in the world, trying to show you stuff everywhere. No. You're going to have to stick here to the NWA with little old me. And guess what? You're going to have to watch as I get the Women's Championship from Serena Deeb. As I just take her down being the powerhouse that I am, the Brick House.
Just like everybody else in probably every single company in the world, you're threatened by me. And guess what? I'm so sure, because of the skills and everything that I have shown in the last year, that I can't take you. So therefore, I'm not afraid, and I know I'm gonna win. So bring it, I'm ready.
To the NWA Women's Title. Coming to the ring, joined by Melina from the graveyards of Tijuana, La Mia. This is Thunder Rosa.
I know this is a match that Thunder Rosa has really been looking forward to. I mean, #1 contendership for the Women's Championship match. I mean, she looks better and readier than ever right now.
Wearing the cape, looking like a superhero, and she's going to need superhuman strength.
And her opponent
against her,
accompanied by Taryn Terrell from Durham, North Carolina. This is the Brick House, Camille.
And Velvet, you have to think Thunder Rosa, she's looking for a little bit of redemption after that devastating loss to Camille. I mean, she's got to prove to herself. And we've got that huge stipulation here. I mean, if Thunder Rosa loses this match, she can't work anywhere outside of the National Wrestling Alliance. Anywhere else in the world, including in mixed martial arts, she can't take those jobs.
There's a lot on the line for Thunder Rosa tonight if she loses this match, absolutely.
But Pope, that just shows how prestigious the NWA World Women's Championship is for Thunder Rosa and for every woman in this sport.
Yeah, well, I think when you look at Thunder Rosa, obviously that's the point. She wants to get back and get that title back in her grasp in NWA World's Heavyweight Champ.
Both ladies
Women's
in each
champ.
other's faces right now. Camille with the shove to Thunder Rosa.
This feud has just been
Oh no,
boiling.
she's mocking Thunder Rosa. It's going to get real interesting real quick.
Yeah, this is where the trash talk ends and the fight begins.
Brutal forearms to the back. Thunder Rosa.
And what a smart move there.
Right to the ankle lock.
Well, she's going to the ground game. That's something that she wants to do. You don't want to try to match
Right
power.
knee jammed right into the mat.
You don't want to try to match the power of Camille. You want to use your strength, your mat skills, and you want to use your speed.
They're trying to break her down a little bit, right? Yes.
Everybody's the same height on the canvas, but now Camille with a beautiful snapmare escape.
Well, Velvet, there's that strength that I was talking about from Camille.
Yep, absolutely. Camilla's she is just a powerhouse. The presence alone. Look at her. But you can't underestimate Thunder Rosa too, because that is one tough girl.
I don't think anyone's going to underestimate her.
I wouldn't.
She's proven.
Yes, she has.
100%. A lot of power in this matchup, and NWA Powerrr is powered by Save with Conrad. Whether you're looking to buy a home, sell your home, save money on your current home, or get out of debt faster, you can save with SaveWithConrad.com. Conrad can help, but I don't think he can help you get out of that submission, Pope.
I'm loving what I'm seeing here about Thunder Rosa. She's been persistent. She's going back to the legs to take out those
into the cover,
tree trunk legs.
Right back to the leg.
And she's sticking with it. Smart game plan.
Wow. Hard blows to the back to Thunder Rosa by Camille after she wore her down by repeating. Oh my! I'm lost for words right now.
I know. I can feel you. It's the same way. This is so exciting. We've been waiting weeks and weeks for this opportunity, this huge one-on-one matchup. One fall to a finish. 20-minute time limit in this. And you know both of these women, they got the gas to go.
They definitely do.
Beautiful leg scissors there by Thunder Rosa. Camille able to power up, but Thunder Rosa stays right on top of her, continuing the ground game.
If you keep her within close proximity, keep your opponent close to you, they can't get away, they can't create room to mount some offense. That's what Thunder Rosa's doing right now.
Double leg into the jackknife, couldn't quite get the pin.
But where did she go? Back to the leg.
Right back to the leg.
Keep with it. Come on. Yes.
Got her all tied up now. Oh, and now she's pulling at the hair.
Just dirty.
No love lost.
Just dirty right there.
Nice leg trap. Little assistance with the hair. Both arms locked.
Wrenching her
wow.
back. Oh, wow. The flexibility of Camille to be able to withstand that.
Oh, wow.
And I don't think she's done transitioning.
Oh, no, she's not. She's going into the full Nelson. Oh, but shoulders are down.
Wow, that was close.
That was a smart move by Camille.
Nice.
Forcing the break.
Yeah, nice awareness.
Folks, keep in mind, after this is our main event, the 14-man Battle Royal to become the #1 contender for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. That match will be on June 6th at our pay-per-view. When the shadows fall, you can pre-order it now on Fight TV.
You gotta admire the game plan. You gotta look.
Shoulders down again.
Nope.
The persistency of Thunder Rosa. She is not allowing Camille to breathe. She's staying with her. She's keeping her close to her, and she's trying to wear her down.
Yeah, she's trying to break her down for sure. Absolutely.
Wear it down. Wear it down, son. Come on.
And Camille, she's just trying to reach for anything to try to get some respite. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Added pressure here,
How
Joe.
did she get out of this? Oh,
Well,
wow. Okay.
Rosa forced to transition, but look at her staying on top.
Just riding her, having her way, Daddy.
To the leg.
That's got to be psychologically damaging, right, Velvet?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially for someone the size of Camille. I mean, I don't think she's used to this.
Well, what
she's
is it?
used to being the dominant force in her matches, and she's getting broken down pretty bad.
What it does is it frustrates Camille. You know, when you're doing, it's like Thunder Rosa right now to Camille, she may look at her like a fly. Get away from me. Give me some room to breathe.
Camille's having trouble today with Thunder Rosa's speed and ground game. To be honest, I don't know how.
And once again, Thunder Rosa will not relinquish the leg.
Smart game plan. We can talk about it all day long, but Thunder Rosa, she is applying it. She's doing, obviously her and Melina probably has come together here and put this game plan, and we see it coming to action.
And Camille, she just cannot get Thunder Rosa off of her, even for a second, to retaliate.
Now, Velvet, I have to think that this is not really a test of Camille's strength, but really of her endurance and her grit when you have Thunder Rosa on top of you like this.
Again, I don't think Camille was expecting this out of Thunder Rosa from this match. I mean, Thunder Rosa, an extremely tough competitor, but Camille used to being the dominant force in her matches and just constantly getting broken down. Wow.
Beautiful bulldog.
Thunder Rosa. Bunch of fire there.
So my next question is, could this be something that Melina has come up with?
You have to think a woman with that type of experience. Oh, wow.
She turns it around just like that.
It's kind of what Pope was alluding to earlier. The game planning by both of these women. And now Camille has finally got that open she's been searching for.
And now she gets to operate the kind of match that she wants to operate. Definitely something that she's been talking about with Taryn Terrell. You can see there at the bottom of your screen.
Well, now this is where the power game is going to come in at. You saw, look at Camille, she's shaking her leg, and now she's going to slow this thing down, and she's going to try to have her way with Thunder Rosa.
Camille finally able to take over.
Oh, wow. Double hammerlock with the ropes. That's going to be agonizing.
Been there.
And look at the big old smile from Taryn on the outside, blowing kisses, trying to get in the head of Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, definitely. Taryn Terrell steady messing with Thunder Rosa's head, just relentlessly mocking her, laughing at her. Taryn Terrell happy to see.
Yeah, a beatdown like that, Velvet.
Camille returning the favor now, talking to Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, the trash talk really hasn't stopped this entire match.
It sure hasn't.
These two women just hate each other.
Taryn Terrell just so excited to see Camille inflicting the pain on Thunder Rosa.
And at the same time, you've got Melina out here looking on. She's got to be concerned for Thunder Rosa, but also at the same time, she knows Thunder Rosa can go the distance. She has incredible intensity. And she's got a lot of gas in the tank, but that'll eat it up right there as she eats the clothesline.
A huge clothesline.
Into the cover, just a 1 count.
I can assure you, being in a woman's locker room, that you would never see these two women anywhere near one another.
With ease, Camille picks up Thunder Rosa and back breaks her across the knee.
And that's really smart by Camille. She's really been targeting the back of Thunder Rosa ever since she was able to gain an advantage. Once again, another backbreaker. Oh, wow.
And now Camille targeting the midsection of Thunder Rosa. We know what her finisher is.
Yep.
We know what she likes to go for.
Get her off those ropes. Come on. Hey. Come here.
Now, we've seen a lot of great female athletes come through here in NWA, but we've never seen one as big and powerful and just all around put together like Camille. She's a beast.
Absolutely. She looks phenomenal.
And she's an incredible athlete. I mean, it's not just looks. We see it time and time again. There's an enormous amount of power and a lot of precision with each one of those strikes and those slams as well. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
She can talk the talk and walk the walk for sure.
And the same can be said for Thunder Rosa. That's what makes this such an incredible matchup. Looking for it. Oh, big vertical suplex.
Put a little snap and a little pizzazz on that one, did Camille. Thunder Rosa.
Nope, Camille shutting her right back down.
Yeah, this is Camille's match now. This is her game plan.
And I gotta tell you, that's what you want to do. Huge power slam.
Hooks the outside leg, shoulders down, 2 count.
Whenever Pope's in the ring, I want to do the same thing. I want my opponent playing on my turf and to my rules. And right now, that's what's happening. Camille, she's large and she's in charge.
What are you gonna do, Thunder?
Of course, Thunder Rosa has everything to lose. in this matchup.
Oh, the brutal kicks and chops to Camille by Thunder Rosa.
Looking to be the #1 contender, but if she loses this matchup, she's not going to be able to work anywhere else in the sport of wrestling or mixed martial arts.
Well, look at that. Thunder Rosa just came off the rope. I mean, head full of steam, if you will. Went for a crossbody.
Oh, wow.
The strength and the power by Camille is just so impressive.
Took her from a crossbody to a bear hug to that suplex throw, and look where we're at now.
And it was almost effortless, and that's after all of the damage that's been inflicted by Thunder Rosa.
And back to the gut she goes. Does one Camille.
Oh, wow. Maybe she's looking to finish this match with something other than the spear. She's got Thunder Rosa set up on that top turnbuckle.
Anything could happen right now. I mean, we've seen wrestlers in this position before. I mean, anything could happen.
Thunder Rosa, she's going to the top now. She has something in mind.
Oh my! Wow!
Powerbomb!
That sunset flip powerbomb out of the corner.
Takes both women down.
But look at this beatdown by Camille. Thunder Rosa, she can't capitalize and get into the pin. She just did that to get some separation.
Separation that was caused by desperation.
Wow. Pope, I could not have said it better myself. Absolutely.
And both of these women are a true inspiration to all of women's wrestling. This is what it's all about here in the NWA. This is where you want to be.
They
and
need to get to their feet.
what's Tara doing?
Oh, wait a minute.
This is not what we want to see in the NWA. And Melina running interference. Oh, no, she's taking the shoes off.
Melina answering.
And you know what that means.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going? Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Hey, there it is.
The advantage because she, oh, wow. And to the back.
Our lead referee,
Wow.
Robert King, has made the executive decision.
What just happened?
They've just been ejected. They are out of the arena, and here comes Thunder Rosa with the basement dropkick. She is not stopping the attack.
Hell, Thunder Rosa. Oh, my God.
The left arm of Camille went right into the... Oh, no! Oh, my goodness!
Wow.
Easy on the hardware there.
Up close and personal.
Thunder Rosa has just lost it.
Wow.
She's lost her mind.
Wow. It's safe to say
wow.
that hell has broken loose in this match.
There you go.
Wow.
I mean, that just shows how much vitriol, how much hatred these women have for one another. The steps that Thunder Rosa is taking to dismantle Camille here in the NWA arena.
Into that ring. Oh.
A little decorum is needed, though. A little bit of order. Thunder Rosa cannot allow her emotions to run rapid here.
As she goes into the cover, could be the #1 contender.
I mean, there's so much at stake for Thunder Rosa right now.
I thought she was going to get disqualified. You know, you have to be
Real
careful.
close.
Yeah.
He was real close. It looks like Thunder Rosa has a new target now. I mean, she started with the legs, and now that arm, she's just going to tear it right off.
Take away the arm. Oh, my gosh, just drove her.
Into the cover. Two count.
And Velvet, you know better than anybody else, man. When you injure that wrist, it's so delicate.
It's really hard to do anything else in the match.
Yeah.
Shoulders down. Again.
One count.
Keeping the pressure on.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. She's calmed down. She's gotten back to her strategy, and she's applying it right here on Camille. Is Thunder Rosa.
And you can see Camille's hand. She's trying to reach for anything to try to get some leverage, and she finally does. Full head of steam.
Oh, nobody home.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa able to roll out of the way.
You cannot keep Thunder Rosa down.
Camille is certainly going to try.
Camille is pretty broken down right now.
Here comes Lametta with a double
knees to the face of Camille.
There was no hands put up. Camille was not aware. She wasn't able to block it.
She was defenseless.
Defenseless, that is.
Oh, and look at this here.
If anybody know about throwing double knees, it's your boy.
Oh, that's right. Took a page out of your playbook.
And look at this.
Big drop kick to the back to Camille by Thunder Rosa. That had
She may have her here.
Pulling her to the center of the ring. New #1 contender. Oh, no.
Close.
I love the fact that when Thunder Rosa hit that, she knew she had Camille in trouble, but she pulled her away from the rope to make sure that Camille could not use it for a break.
Another smart maneuver here, attacking the neck and the left arm with the crossface.
I have to say, I am so impressed here by both women.
After everything that we've just witnessed, Camille, she's up on her feet.
Wow.
She's powered out of it.
Wow.
Steamroller just sticking Thunder Rosa into the canvas. Oh, she's got her.
Look
Got
at
her
her.
lined up.
You know what this means? She's setting her. Wait a minute.
Here comes Melina. She's already been ejected. Our lead referee, Robert King, kicked her out.
Camille's shaking that arm. Melina's just up there.
Oh, my God. What a clothesline.
Good night.
Come in my back.
Wow.
Camille.
That gives them.
Take it. Oh, look at that.
Roll up.
Oh, and the code breaker.
Face.
Nice maneuver. She may have her.
Stacking her up. Oh, so close to being the new #1 contender.
Camille is just not going to give up that easily, no matter what. I mean, she has been broken down a lot by Thunder Rosa, but she continues to fight. She continues to get back to her feet.
Still going after that arm. Boy, these women have been wrestling a long time.
I am so impressed.
Listen, guys.
I'd be exhausted.
Yes.
When you have an opportunity to put some NWA gold around your waist, think about what this matchup means for both of these women.
Absolutely. Wow.
Oh, look at this stretch.
There's no quitting any one of them.
Thunder Rosa's got her.
She's got that left arm trapped. But Camille, oh, look at that, transitioning now. Adding more pressure.
Oh, the pressure. Oh,
I
know what
the crossface right across the bridge of the nose.
No mercy for Camille at all.
Goes through. Up, shoulders down. Transitioning again.
A series of pinfall attempts here by Thunder Rosa, but no.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow.
Looks like a little payback. You try to attack my arm, I'm going to attack yours, said Camille.
Camille's like, we're slowing it down now. We're slowing it down.
We're gonna do Rosa.
Both women here, giving it their all.
Impressed is an understatement. I mean, I am speechless right now.
Up on the shoulders once again, Camille. Looking for a big slam right here. Could be looking to finish it. Oh, and just drops back. Shoulders were down briefly.
I mean, both women have got to be so exhausted at this point in time in the match, giving it their all still.
Velvet, you're a former champion in your own right. You know that this, when the championship opportunity is on the line, you go all out. And Thunder Rosa, she's going all out right now. She's looking for the win.
Camille in trouble right now. She needs to either get to the ropes or somehow reverse the submission.
Oh, but that cross arm breaker, it doesn't take long to snap that elbow.
She's got the ropes.
Oh, but able to transition. Shoulders are down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Strength of Camille is so
Oh, wow. That was not pretty, but it certainly was effective. The side of the face going into the top turnbuckle.
That's all it takes. It don't have to look good. It just have to have an impact, and it did.
Oh, wow.
Camille looks like she's setting up.
Could this be it?
Up for that
She's
spear.
lying in wait.
Like a predator, just waiting for the prey.
We're about to see.
This could be absolutely devastating for Thunder Rosa's career if she eats this spear. And she does!
She connects!
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Good call there by our lead referee, Robert King. He saw that the foot was under the bottom rope. That was incredible ring awareness by Thunder Rosa.
Very, very smart by Thunder Rosa. Absolutely.
Yeah, when your win has been knocked out of you like that, by that huge spear, throw it back to the well.
And then she stacked up. Oh, just the 2 count.
So close.
But what, no wasted motion from Thunder Rosa.
Right back to the arm of Camille.
Camille went to the well one too many times. This may cost her. Thunder Rosa with the arm wrench. She's twerking on it.
She's got nowhere to go.
How does she get out of this?
She's gonna have to tap.
Oh, she did.
She must have gave up. Well, she couldn't tap. I mean, her hands were all tied up.
Wow.
She still got them out, Daddy.
Congratulations to Thunder Rosa.
Did she tap?
What?
It wasn't a tap. It was a
The 20-minute time limit draw has just happened, folks.
Wow.
Okay, so wait, what does that mean?
Time has expired.
So
yeah.
what does that mean?
That was some righteous indignation from Thunder Rosa to Camille right there. She was looking at her, giving her the one-finger salute, letting her know that I was that close. I was a hair away from beating you and becoming the #1 contender.
So what does that mean for the future of Thunder Rosa then? I mean,
well, she didn't lose the match.
Yeah.
Gender, girl. You didn't win.
And it doesn't look like either women are satisfied with this outcome.
Oh, they're definitely
No, absolutely not. I mean, Camille wanted to solidify herself as the #1 contender, which I believe she still is, but at the same time, Thunder Rosa didn't lose the match.
Camille proving that she is just so strong and not tapping out right at that 20-minute mark. I mean, time was definitely on Camille's side in this match.
Melina's still getting attended to here on the outside. Folks, we got to take a quick break. When we come back, it's our main event, the 14-man Battle Royal for the #1 contendership for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Stay tuned.
Go there!
Welcome back to the action here on NWA Powerrr. We are so close to our June 6th pay-per-view where this man right here, the holder of the 10 pounds of gold, Nick Aldis, will be defending his championship against one of these men in this 14-man Battle Royal. Nick Aldis, Austin Idol, welcome to the commentary booth.
Well, thank you for having me, Joe. I figured seeing as all the semblance of criteria has gone out the window, I may as well be out here to watch this lottery draw.
Is there too much greatness sitting at this desk right now?
If it wasn't for this guy right here, you might be right.
Okay.
But he balances it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Look, we got a huge match coming up. Let's get right to it. Kyle Davis, take it away.
And the next participant for the 14-man Battle Royal for the #1 contendership to the NWA World's Champion, the Great American Smash, Tyrus.
And one thing,
baby.
There's your guy right there.
That's
Before we go any further, though, I do want to hold on a second. Before we go any further, I do want to remind the folks at home we are doing this under NWA rules, which means the competitors not need to go over the top rope. Just one foot needs to touch the floor, and it doesn't matter how that foot gets there. As long as one foot touches the floor, that person has been eliminated.
Right,
Kyle.
you touch the floor, you're out.
And the final contestant, the masterpiece, Chris Adonis.
All right.
Wait a minute. How can Chris Adonis be on this
What
current
you are
champion?
witnessing, Joe Galley, is a little thing called loyalty to the team, something you know nothing about. That's why you came out here wearing that hideous jacket.
Champ, let me ask you something. Maybe it's a setup. Is it a setup?
No, it's not a setup, Idol. It's strictly business.
Strictly business.
It's management. You know a thing or two. Look, Idolmania Sports Management, I got nothing against you. I was a happy client for many months. But this is about Chris Adonis showing that he has loyalty to strictly business, and he's happy to relinquish the national title in exchange for doing his duty.
Well said.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. Here we go. That's a lot of humanity in that.
Look at the beef in there, man.
Interesting thing to remember here, you touch the floor, you're out.
Doesn't matter if you go over the top rope or not. Sal Renaro is in the danger zone, swinging. Oh, he's out. His foot touched. All it takes is one touch of the foot.
Sayonara, Sal Renaro.
Nick, it's a barroom brawl, baby. No rules. Let's beat each other up.
Right, somebody get on Murdoch. Get on Murdoch right now.
I'm all for it. Beat
Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
Was there part
Take
of your
that
plan?
hillbilly out. Get that hillbilly out of there. Come on, Chris.
Wait a minute.
Fight back. Come on, Chris.
Is that Tyrus out?
Whoa, wait a minute.
Is that
Look at the
Tyrus
outside.
out?
No, that's Perro. That's the end. Entire tag team's gone. So much confusion. Everything's happening here.
That's it, Tom.
Jeremiah Plunkett has been eliminated.
Get on that redneck disgrace.
Hang in
Take
there,
him
Tyrus.
out.
Hang in there, Tyrus. They're double teaming my man.
They're double teaming my. There we go.
Looks like you guys have very different motivations as who you want to see win this match up here.
Hey, look, it's just a matter of time before either Tom Latimer or Chris Adonis walks away as the #1 contender, and then we'll have a lovely contest for the World
Austin
Championship.
obviously wants Tyrus to win this thing.
Don't start stirring the pot, Joe Galley.
I'm not stirring the pot.
Be patient, Jackson.
You know what? I don't even care if Tyrus wins it. I'll take on Tyrus. I'll take him out just like I did everybody else. The only person I don't want that redneck disgrace, Trevor Murdoch, anywhere near a World Championship match.
Mims has been eliminated.
You calling him a redneck?
Get on Murdoch.
Looks like we've got 10 men left in this ring.
Come on, Tom. Stop messing about with that ham sandwich and go take out Murdoch.
Tyrus.
You seem pretty fixated on Trevor Murdoch. I mean, you've got a lot of.
Trevor Murdoch disrespected me, and he disrespected the NWA. He thinks he can. He thinks that a guy like him gets to be the world's champion, gets to even be considered to be world's champion. Can you imagine Trevor Murdoch going and doing media appearances? Can you imagine Trevor Murdoch doing pictures with the kids?
Being a man of the people, a champion
Shut
of
up,
the people.
Callie. Can you imagine Trevor Murdoch
who doesn't look
being
like Nick Aldis, that they could live their dream and become a world champion?
You only get to be a world champion if you're like Nick Aldis. That's the point, Joe Galley. Not if you're like Trevor Murdoch.
Nick, there's a difference between a world champ and a world chump.
Right.
And you're looking at a world chump in Murdoch. You're looking at a world champ over here.
The size of Murdoch's heart. He is anything but a chump. We got another elimination on the side.
Look at him back. Look at him.
Didn't quite see who it was.
After Tyrus.
There's so much going on here.
Look how many times everyone has to double team on Tom Latimer. It's the only way that they can get him
Rocket
down.
has been eliminated.
That's it. That's it, Crimson.
Ooh, another big back rake on Trevor Murdoch.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, okay, I'm all right with it. I'm all right with that. Just get him out.
Dig in there. Dig him in there. Dig him in there.
Tom's taking a rest.
Rip his eyes out.
Tom's over there taking a rest. He's smart. He's learned well. He's strictly business. You got to have everything to be in strictly business. You got look at Tom Latimer. What a thoroughbred. You got to have size, you got to have speed, you got to have ability, and you got to have brains, and that's why Tom Latimer's in there. That's why he's going to walk out as the #1 contender.
Oh, Jordan Clearwater been eliminated by Tyrus.
Let me ask you something, Joe. Can you imagine the clinic that Tom Latimer and I would put on in a wrestling contest for the World's Heavyweight Championship? Can you imagine what a clinic that would be?
I can't imagine that.
That's the kind of thing you want to lead the NWA forward with. That's the kind of matchup that makes sponsors, that makes networks, that makes media executives go, that's the real deal in professional wrestling. Not some beer-swilling, fat, flabby, pasty Trevor Murdoch who's over there cheating to stay in the ring. Look at that. Look at that
Crimson
illegal
has
maneuver.
been eliminated from this matchup. It is starting to thin out here.
Oh, yeah, we got a little breathing room.
Get on Murdoch.
Staying out.
We got breathing room. Look at my man.
Slice
chopping
boogie
down.
set under the bottom rope. He has
Come
been
on, boys, get it
eliminated.
together.
And we're down to 5.
I can't believe Matt Cross is still in there. That's a testament to his ability.
That's right.
Yes, it is. He's a
Hey, I'll
fighter.
take nothing away from Matt Cross, but I'm just saying in a battle royal,
He's
size
on,
matters.
baby.
What I tell you, Joe Galley, don't ever question the world's champion. Here we go, final 4. Use your heads, boys. Use your brains. Use your brains. Get rid of Murdoch. Take him out.
Trevor Murdoch
Well, we got
a
an
30-day
interesting setup
suspension.
Especially you.
Get that sack of crap out of my ring.
Wait, what's Pope doing? There's the Pope?
What is he doing? Hold on.
He's pulling out Tyrus.
What is he doing?
No.
Tyrus has been eliminated by Pope.
No.
That can't be. That's illegal.
All
right. Settle down. Don't worry about that. We don't want Tyrus there
Austin
anyway.
Idol has completely lost it.
Don't worry about Idol. He'll take his meds and he'll be just fine. Get on, Murdoch. Come on, boys. What'd I tell you?
One of these 3 men will face Nick Aldis.
One of these 2 men.
Murdoch is all
One of
man.
these 2 men. Tom Latimer or Chris Adonis is going to walk away as the #1 contender. And I'd be proud to share the ring with either one of them as the challenger. There's only one that I would be absolutely dismayed to share the ring with in a World Championship match, and that's Trevor Murdoch.
It almost sounds like you're scared of him.
Don't
it almost sounds
put
like
words in my mouth.
That he's got
Listen
a shot
to me.
against you.
I was endorsed by Harley Race, a man who broke Trevor Murdoch in, and I'll tell you this. He didn't follow Harley Race's advice like I did. clearly he didn't follow Harley's example as well as I did, because he's not the world's champion. He never has been and never will be.
Well, he would have remained the national champion if it wasn't for you and the actions of Strictly Business.
Get him out of here. Let's put this to bed, and let's go to the rooftop and have a few brewskis.
Still staying on his feet. Oh, there goes Tom.
Come on, no. He's all right, that's all right.
Chris eliminates him.
Chris!
And there goes Murdoch.
Chris
wins. Murdoch wins.
Chris!
The winner of the Battle Royal and new #1 contender to the NWA World's Heavyweight title, Trevor Murdoch!
Chris, the one man that Nick Aldis did not want to win this match, managed to pull it through after all the trials, the tribulations, and the backstabbing by Strictly Business. Trevor Murdoch stands tall. He will main event when the shadows fall. This June 6th, when the shadows fall, Trevor Murdoch will main event, going toe-to-toe with Nick Aldis for the 10 pounds of gold. What an amazing contest. Trevor Murdoch standing tall, going through 13 others. Oh, and there's Nick Aldis! Attacking from behind! Aldis runs into a back elbow. And this isn't a match, this is a fight. This is a preview of what you can see June 6th, right here on Fight TV. Trevor Murdoch taking it to the champ. Snapmare takedown. The champ is reeling. The champ is reeling. He's in the drop zone. Bulldog! Bulldog by Trevor Murdoch. If that happens on June 6th, when the shadows fall, we could have a new champion. A new holder of the 10 pounds of gold. Trevor Murdoch advances to the pay-per-view. Congratulations, Trevor Murdoch. We will see you in the main event June 6th when the shadows fall here on Fight TV.
Trevor Murdoch, we've seen it all, trials, tribulations. A month ago, it looked like this might never happen. But now, in the middle of that ring, you just earned yourself a chance to become NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. How do you feel?
You gotta give me a minute, man. It's just now setting in, man. I've got a chance to be the world champion. I have worked my whole life and dreamed about this moment. I really wish Harley was here. If Harley was here, he would be so proud. He would, man. He told me I was going to be a world champion one day. I would walk into that school and I would see that world title above the door. It was a dream. It was never reality.
That's your title, Trevor. That's your title.
And today it became real. The only thing I can say right now is, Nick Aldis, you've got till June 6th, man, because I'm coming for that world title.
Thank you. Congratulations.